Imagine, if you will, an ancient story, a tale of right versus wrong, a story we all know well. It's the story of Esther, the pride of Mordecai, and the evil of Haman. Now imagine that same story, the same characters, but this time there's a plague on the land. Citizens have been told to stay at home. They may not wander the streets, and they must cover their faces. Because this story takes place not in the Shushan you know, but in a Shushan of another dimension, one not of sight or sound, but of mind. It's the story of Purim in
the Shushan Zone.
And there he is now.
Okay. I have the Megillah right here. This is it. This is the real thing. This is the authentic Megillah for which I will be chanting this evening. And you will hear a number of chanters this evening chanting from their own homes. In addition, you're going to hear the Purim spiel interspersed between chapters of the Megillah. So while we're chanting the Megillah, at certain points, you're going to hear a certain name of he who must not be named. And when you hear that name, it is appropriate for you to unmute yourself and to make noise of whatever variety you like to drown out the name of he who should not be named. And then go back and remute unless somebody else does that for you. However, just a heads up, during the Purim spiel, that is the play that you will hear in between the reading of the Megillah, in between the chanting, do not unmute yourself. Do not boo that guy while the spiel is going on. Only while we are chanting from the actual Megillah shalt thou unmute thyself. So just to understand, I want to clarify the boos, okay? The boos. This is the boos. Oh, the other boos. The boos are when we're reading the Megillah. And you can actually do that so that we can all hear one another. Okay. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's head for the blessings. There they are. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani sim lavotenu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'giyanu lazman hazeh.
Here's the story of a lovely lady. Her name is Esther, the cousin of Mordecai. She was brave and beautiful, also Jewish, and did not want to die.
It's the story of a man named Haman who was determined to kill all of the Jews. He was evil and the king's advisor with anti-Semite views. We will also meet a king named Ahasuerus
and his first wife, Vashti, who is not a tramp.
There are eunuchs, spies, and palace waters.
And of course there's Mordecai, who is the champ.
The Shushan bunch, the Shushan bunch. That's the Purim story of the Shushan bunch.
You're a loser.
Go back where you came from.
No, leave me alone.
And here we go. Vayehi v'mei Achashverosh, Achashverosh, Amolech behodu vadkush, Sheva v'sarim u'mea midina, בימים ההם כשבת המלך אחשוורוש על כיסא מלכותו אשר בשושן הבירה בשנת 3 למלכו עשה המשתה לכל שריו ועבדיו חיל פרס ומדי הפרטמים ושרי המדינות לפניו בהרותו את עושר כבוד מלכותו ואת יקר תפארת גדולתו ימים רבים 80 ומעט יום.
ביום השביעי כתב לב המלך ביין אמר לימומן בסתרונה בגתה ואבקתה זתר וחרקס שבעת הסריסים המשרתים את בני המלך אחשוורוש להביא את ושתי המלכה לפני המלך בהתר מלכות להראות העמים והשרים את יופייה כי טובת מראה היא ותימהן המלכה ושתי לבוא בדבר המלך אשר ביד הסריסים ויקסוף המלך מאוד והמתו בערבו.
That was the beginning of the story of Esther with Rabbi Milder and Claire Moran, which sounds like the great name for a punk rock group. Our first visit with the Shushan Bunch shows that there were as many mask controversies back in their day as there are today. Here now is the king and his unscrupulous advisor.
Ugh, this wearing of masks is so unpleasant.
Yes, it certainly is, but it doesn't have to be for us.
Go on.
The people need to wear masks, but we are not the people.
Yeah, go on.
I mean, it's all fine and dandy for them to wear masks, but we are above all such nonsense.
Go on.
Here's what I'm thinking. You are the king, and the people need to see your face, right?
Yes, it's good to be the king. Go on.
And you don't want to wear a mask all the time.
No, they're silly and annoying.
So we make everyone else wear masks. But when you are in public...
In public? I'm not going out in public. What are you, crazy? With a plague going on.
Okay. When someone else representing you goes out, people will have to show respect by taking off their masks.
What if they catch the plague?
Doesn't matter to me much. I don't care.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Exactly. Now, we just need a stooge to go out despite the plague and be your representative. Now, let me think.
I have a great idea. What are you doing this week?
Really? Me? I already had plans to get my hair cut, finally. I have a Zoom all day tomorrow. My wife expects me to do lots of chores. I have plenty to beat my slaves I've been planning to, and I need to get a massage.
I think you'll just have to reschedule all that.
Oh, shit.
And now back to the story of Esther. Here's Rabbi Milder, who is now a solo artist.
אחר הדברים האלה כשוך חמת המלך אחשוורוש זכר את ושתי אשר עשת ואת אשר נגזר עליה ויאמרו נערי המלך בשרתיו יבקשו המלך נערות בתולות טובות מראה V'yafked hamelech b'kitim b'chol medinot malchuto v'ikbitzu et kol nara v'tula tovat mareh el shoshana pira el beit hanachim el yad hegeh Sris hamelech shomer hanachim v'naton tabruk ehen v'hanara Asher titav beinei hamelech timlo tachat vashti vayitav hadavar beinei hamelech vayaskein ishudi haya b'shushana bira ushmo Mordechai bein Yair ben Shimi ben Kishi Shimini Asher hokla Yerushalayim im hagola Asher hoklata im Yechonia melech Yehuda Asher hekla Nebuchadnezzar melech Bavel Vayehi omein et hadasah hi Esther batodo ki en la avaim V'narai fator v'tovat mareh uvmotavi avima lechacha Mordechai lo levad.
If you are not exactly sure what a eunuch is, what physical characteristic defines them, then this conversation is for you.
Hey, Trash. I don't know about you, but I am so sick of having to babysit all of the king's kids all day.
I know, Big Thon. Keeping them on track for palace-based learning really sucks. Not one of them has an attention span longer than a squirrel. This is not what I signed up for when I became a eunuch.
Right. We're trusted guards, for God's sakes, not substitute teachers.
I know. I'd give my left falafel for a better job.
You do know what a eunuch is, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'd give it all over again.
You know what? I'm so pissed I could do something extreme.
Yeah, me too. We get no sleep. We have to deal with his brats all day and then guard his room all night while he zooms Esther, if you know what I mean.
Ha, ha, ha. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Quitting?
No. I think we should
kill the king.
Hi, I'm here for my 2:30 meeting with the king.
Well, you're 2 minutes early. Hey, just what did you hear us talking about?
What? I think you guys are on mute. Oh, wait. Oh, it looks like my speaker setting volume is up. I can't hear anything at all.
And now, back to the story of Esther. And it is official. He is the fastest Megillah chanter on record, our Rabbi Milder.
Okay, prepare yourself. Get ready. Fingers on the trigger. Here it comes. Achar havarim ha'ele gidal melech Achashvarosh et Haman. Ben Hamedata Agagi Vayinasehu Vayasem et Kiso Meal Kolasarim Sherito V'chol Avdei Hamelech Asher B'shar Hamelech Korim U'Mishachavim Lehaman. Ki Chein Tzivalo Hamelech Mordechai lo yichrav lo yishtachaveh vayomeru avdei hamelech asher b'shar hamelech Mordechai madua ata ha'over et mitzvat hamelech. et mitzvah hamelech vayhi gomram elav yom vayom v'lo shama aleihem vayagidu lahama.
Ooh.
Leorot Hayamdu divrei Mordechai ki gid lahem asher hu Yehudi.
Was Haman showing reverence for God? Was he trying to get Mordecai's attention? Or was he just clearing his throat? Inquiring minds want to know.
Attention, people of Shushan. By royal decree, everyone but the governor, the king, are from here on required to wear a mask when in public. However, out of respect for our sovereign leader, when he, or his representative me, passes by, the mask must be removed to show the smile that must be present on the king's or my presence.
Well, that started off to make sense, but that last part was really Meshuggah. Never mind. What are the chances that I'll meet up with the king or Haman if I take a stroll through Shushan today? And if I do, my mask will stay on.
A bit later.
It's such a lovely day outside. I think I will go for a stroll. Getting out of the house might be the best thing that I can do, since I really can't do anything at all. So let me get ready. Going out. So let's see. The first thing I'll need to do is take a shot. You know, we have to make sure that we wash out all the bad, fight off all the evil. Wait, 2 doses, right? That should clear out anything. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Want to cover myself up here. We need that that mask, and then let's see. Getting ready to go out. We can't have any germs or anything able to reach me, touch me. It's a dangerous world. Vaccine number 1. Here we go. Wait, we got that. It's ow. And then the other one, I have my plastic wrap to get myself all wrapped around myself here. There we go. And oh wait, the second dose. Here we go. There. Okay. And a little bit of a spray this to get that going. All right. I think I'm ready now to go out into the world and be safe. But I'm tired, and boy, I wore less than this when I played in the snow as a kid.
Mordecai walks down the street. As he does, Haman approaches from the opposite direction. Mordecai sees this, and he averts his eyes, and he changes his route. But Haman sees him anyway.
Ahem!
Bless Hashem to you too.
I did not say Hashem. I don't even know what that means. I said ahem. It is a sound used to get one's attention.
And did you get someone's attention?
Yours, you fool. Do you know who I am?
The Orkin Man? Darth Vader? Are you my father? Are you my husband?
No, you fool. I am Haman, the king's advisor, and that means I am his representative, and you must remove your mask out of respect and reverence for the governor, I mean the king.
But I can't.
And why not?
Because that would be just Meshuggah. And because I am a Jew, and good Jews always wear their masks in public, and no king or his representative will make me change my mind. I am a man of my convictions, and I just won't do it.
You will pay for this, you insolent Jew! The king will hear about this, and you'll get yours, you and your little dog, too. I mean, you and all your people.
And now back to Esther. Here is Beth Emick's fearless leader, undaunted by the allegations that she is governing from her basement. It's Lisa Kama.
ויאמר המלך לאסתר במשתה היין מה שאלתך וינתן לך ומה בקשתך עד חצי המלכות ותעש ותען אסתר ותאמר שאלתי ובקשתי אם מצאתי חן בעיני המלך, אם על המלך טוב לתת את שאלתי ולעשות את בקשתי, יבוא המלך והמן. אל המשתה אשר עשה להם, ומחר אעשה כדבר המלך, ויצא המן. ביום ההוא שמח וטוב לב, וחירות המן. את מרדכי בשער המלך, ולא קם ולא זע ממנו, וימלא המן. על מרדכי חמה, יתאפק המן, ויבוא אל ביתו, וישלח, ויבא את אוהביו, ואת זרש אשתו.
When the king and queen are alone together, what do they speak of? Kacha kacha.
Oh, how was your day, my dear?
Kacha kacha, comme si comme ça. Some good, some bad.
But what could I do to make everything better?
I could whip out my scepter, and you could
kiss the tip of it? Maybe later. Ah, my love. So, what was good and bad today?
Well, the good news is that my new advisor, Haman, has a plan to get lots more money in the kingdom's coffers. I think it has something to do with killing a few people, but no one of much importance. I think they're called Jews.
It's an interesting plan. I'm not sure I love it, but what else happened?
Well, it turns out those two kind of big guys that guard my room at night.
The ones who keep your kids in their Zoom classes?
Yeah, those two. It turns out they were plotting to kill me.
No!
Yes, but some really terrific guy found out and he let me know.
A really terrific guy? What was his name?
Morty something, Morty Kai.
Mordecai?
Yeah, that's it. Do you know him?
Well, yeah, that kind of reminds me of something that I've been meaning to tell you.
And now back to the story of Esther, and once again, Rabbi Milder, now with a new band. It's Larry and the Kamaz.
Balaila hu na-da-da Hamelech vayomer lahavi et Sefer Zikronot Divrei hayamim vayu nikraim lifnei hamelech vayimatzeh chatuv asher higid Mordechai al bigtan avateresh shnei say hamelech mishomrei hasav asher bikshu lishlo akad bamelech achashverosh Vayomer Hamelech Manasa Yakar Ugdula Lamordechai Alzeh Vayomeru Are Hamelech Bishardatav Lo Nasaimo Davar Vayomer Melech mi v'chatzer v'aman.
Boo!
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 Little slow on the uptake there. V'aman l'chatzar beit hamelech achitzona lemor lamelech lidlot et Mordechai al ha'etz asher echin lo. Vayomer Ru na'arei hamelech elav hinei Omed bechatzer. Vayomer Hamelech Yavo, Vayavo
Boo!
Vayomer Lo Hamelech Malasot Baish Asher Hamelech Chafetz Pikaro Vayomer Billy Bo. Let me akbot hamelech so your card me main your tear me maini Vayomer El Hamelech Ish Asher Melech Chafetz Pikaro Yaviu Levush Malchut Asher Lavashbo Hamelech V'sus Asher Rechav Alav Hamelech Vasher Nitan Keter Malchut Pirosho Venaton Halavush Vasus.
Yay!
Thank you.
Aliadish Misarei Hamelech Hapartamim Vilabishu Etaish Asher Hamelech Chafetz Pikaro Virkivuhu Al Hasus.
Yay!
Bircho Hova'ir Karu Lefanav Kacha Yaseh Laish Asher Hamelech Chafetz Pikaro Vayomer Hamelech Lama. Vayomer Lo Maher Katalavush Vetasus Kasher Diparta Vasechain Lemordechai Hayudi Hayoshe Bishar Hamelech Al Tape El Davar Mikol Asher Diparta.
ויבוא המלך והמן. לשתות עם אסתר המלכה, ויאמר המלך לאסתר, גם ביום השני במשתה היין, מה שאלתך אסתר המלכה ותינתן לך, ומה בקשתך עד חצי המלכות ותעש. ותען אסתר המלכה ותאמר, אם מצאתי חן בעיניך המלך, ממעל המלך טוב, תינתן לי נפשי בשאלתי, ועמי בבקשתי. כי נמכרנו אני ועמי להרוג ולאבד, ואילו לעבדים ולשפחות נמכרנו החרשתי, כי אין הצער שווה בנזק המלך.
Well, now it's time for a lovely royal dinner. Unless you are the invited guest and your name is Haman. And what about that other thing?
Did everyone get their food yet? Our DoorDash was running behind. I always forget how slow those camels are.
I've got mine. Camel shawarma with hummus. Yum.
Ours is here now too, Esther. Vegan pad thai with a side Caesar.
What's Caesar?
I'm actually not sure. So, Haman, there's a particular guy in this kingdom who I really want to reward. I was thinking a 75 gold piece Schmamazon gift card. What do you think?
He could be thinking about me. Oh, I think you could do much better than that.
Go on.
I was thinking a new set of regal robes, massive parades through the town, a dozen camels, something more like that.
Great idea. Once this dinner is over, you can go find Mordecai and let him know that's what we'll be doing for him.
What? Mordecai, the Jew?
That would be the one.
Dear, about that other thing.
Oh, yes. I promised my lovely wife, who has made me so happy, with the way she's actually related to Mordecai, who uncovered the plot of my eunuchs to kill me, and also the way she handles my scepter, that I would grant her anything, even half my kingdom. So, Esther, what would you like? Though keep in mind I did let you pick the food tonight.
Oh, nothing big, I promise. Now let me think. Well, what I would really love, my king, is for you to spare my people, the Jews, and punish the man who thought they should all be killed.
That is a lovely idea, and I don't have to give up half my kingdom, just my advisor. And I think there's already a 75-foot gallows built right outside in the courtyard. So, Haman, what's your neck size?
I must have been on mute and my audio isn't working. I don't know what you said. I didn't really hear you, and you know what? I've got to go now.
Well, I'm sure he can't get very far. My guards will stop him. They'll be able to find him quickly, too.
How can you be so sure?
Well, I've decreed that everyone has to wear their masks, and he just ran out without his.
And now, to finish the story of Esther, it's the threesome of Lisa, Susie Maska, and the rabbi. Wait, no, not that kind of threesome. They're more like, teammates in a golf tournament. I'd better use my television whisper for this.
ויאמר המלך אחשוורוש, ויאמר לאסתר המלכה, מי הוא זה וזהו, אשר מלאו ליבו לעשות כן, ותאמר אסתר, איש צר ואויב, המן הרע. הזה והמן נבעט מלפני המלך והמלכה, והמלך קם בחמתו במשתה היין אל גינת הביתן, והמן עמד לבקש על נפשו מאסתר המלכה, כי ראה כי חלתה אליו הרעה מאת המלך, והמלך שב מגינת הביתן אל בית משתה היין, והמן נופל על המיטה אשר אסתר עליה, ויאמר המלך הגם לכבוש את המלכה, אם היא בבית הדבר יצא מפי המלך ופני המן.
That was a wonderful drive that Lisa hit right down the fairway.
I gotta find Susie. Where is she?
Now it
Sorry,
will be
hold on.
Susie's turn.
I'm finding her. Hold on.
I think all she has left is an 8-iron into this shallow and well-protected green.
There we go.
Ki Haman.
Boo!
Boo.
Ben Hamatata Agagi Zorer Kol HaYehudim Chashav Al HaYehudim Al Rosho V'Bilbur Hu Hagaral Lehu Mahum Ulabadam Uvavawa Lifnei HaMelech Amar Im HaSefer Yashuv Machashavto Hara Asher Chashav Al HaYehudim Al Rosho V'talu Oto Ve'et Benav Al Ha'etz Al Kain Karu Layamim Ha'ele Purim Al Shem Hapur Al Kain Al Kol Divrei Ha'Igeret Hazot Umara'u Al Kacha Umahigia Alehem Kiamu V'Kiablu Hayudim Alehem Al Zaram V'Al Kol Hal Nivim Alehem V'Lo Yavor Liyod Hosim Et Shnei Hayamim Ha'ela Kichtavam B'Chizmanam B'Chol Shana V'Shana V'Hayamim Ha'ela Nizkarim V'Nasim B'Chol Dor V'Dor Mishpacha U'Mishpacha Medina U'Medina V'Ir V'Ir V'Mei Hapurim Ha'ela Lo Yavru Mitoch HaYehudim V'Zichram Lo Yasuf Mizar'am
Vayasem HaMelech Achashverosh Mas Al Haaretz V'yeh Hayam V'chol Maaseh Takbo V'Gvurato V'Parashat Gedulat Mordechai Asher Gidlo HaMelech Eloheim Ketuvim Al Sefer Divrei Hayamim L'Malchei Madai Ufaras Ki Mordechai Hayudi Mishneh LaMelech Achashverosh V'Gadol HaYudim V'Ratzui L'Rov Echav Doresh Tov L'Amo V'Dover Shalom L'Chol Zaro Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam harav et rivenu v'adan et dinenu v'hanokem et nikmatenu v'mishalem gemul l'chol oivei nafshenu v'nefra lanu mikol tzarenu Baruch atah Adonai Hanifra lamo Yisrael mikol tzareihem ha'el HaMoshiach.
Hooray!
And now it's time for a very special appearance from a special guest.
Bethemic respects this pandemic. We're rejecting the gloom and the doom and adopting a positive image enhanced by the technique of Zoom. But these modern inventions all stress me. And at my age, who needs all this tourists? So I asked the committee to bless me and allow me to drop from this chorus. Still, on Purim, our CBE theme song, expressing our love and our need is vital to this holy evening. So Sharon, will you please take the lead?
Thank you so much, Sally. I am truly honored to help keep up the tradition in your absence from tonight live. So, okay, everyone, check the chat for the words. Let's sing as loud as we can so Sally can hear us downtown Livermore tonight. This will be a cacophony of community joy sung to the folk tune of Adonalum. So please repeat after me. Unmute yourselves. Here we go. We're CBE.
CBE.
Family.
We're family.
We're guided by
We're guided by
our Torah's tree.
our Torah's tree.
We strive to live
We strive to live
together
in harmony.
United in our love for our community.
Chag Sameach, everybody.
Chag Purim Sameach, everyone. Activate your cameras and join us on the set. The cast will be hanging around for a schmooze with all of you. Go into gallery view, pour yourself a drink, and let's enjoy Purim together.
Hey, 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 man.
Hey, Mon.
That was fabulous, guys. Way to go.
That was worth breaking out the 12-year-old scotch.
That was great. That was really
Be better than what I was drinking.
You can be too. We've got 14 year.
Anybody need a vaccine? I've got a couple.
So the most amazing thing of all, 47 minutes.
Wow.
45.
Wow. Even with the delay. There you go.
Yeah.
I can shave now.
I love the Corona hat.
That was great.
Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have time to paint his face, but he's the Viking, you know.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I wanted to come as the Viking. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I happen to have an old tiger's skin cloth.
I want to know what happened to the tiger.
There's
This
a
goes
riot.
back to my childhood.
There's a riot going on.
And the Hawk Brown goes
Number
back
9.
to Howard's.
So I want to just say thank you to our tech team and to Joss and Max Norman who wrote the script, and our directors Sammy and Rick Altman, and all the dubbing and the filming and the recording, and everybody who my fellow cast members who we showed up on Zoom and made this work and had a really good time doing it. And thank you to our chanters who really made it Purim, of course. And thank you to the rabbi for all the prep that he's done. Did I forget anybody? Did I cover the bases?
Thank you, Sharon, for getting Sally on.
Yes. Thank you.
That was my pleasure.
And thank you to the 78 of you who showed up at our peak. It's 78 people. That's incredible.
That is
Well,
incredible.
I have to say that the hat being worn by the voice of God is scary. That is scary.
The Joker's hat.
Going back
We
to
got
the
that at some bar mitzvah party, I think.
It looks like a squid is eating his head.
Did you see Esther? She looks like a florist.
She does.
Yes.
Here I am calling in from Shushan, so no.
Well, I like Sammy's trumpet solo. That's what you get for $125,000 of music education.
Yeah. Lots of practice ones for that one.
Finally paid off.
I was very impressed with that. I mean, in front of all these people on pressure like that to hit those notes, that was very
I know they were tough ones there.
Yes. Had to hold the last one.
Says she's a puppy.
Yeah.
And it's
really
it's really nice to see that I wasn't the only one doing a costume tonight. I'm glad that people costumed even at home.
I think Zoom makes it easier.
Is that a
Filters
verb?
made it
Costume?
free.
I
I
didn't know
changed
costume was a
background.
verb.
I meant to do that. I meant to. Yeah.
I was able to be in Shushan. I was able to be in the park. I was able to then look over to.
Can we give a shout out to Sharon and her masking, going outside abilities too? Like what it takes to get outside.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And Simon put himself in a television set.
That was a good routine.
And now I've moved over to the rabbi's house.
What?
The rabbi's muted.
Yeah.
Did I send you that?
Shout out to the Kalmans for the best use of Zoom I've seen in work or socially.
I love how you guys went to hug each other and you hugged in opposite directions.
Yeah.
On my screen, they went together, but
that was not lost on the crew.
The massage from the other screen was also amazing.
It's
so
very
beautiful. That was
difficult to coordinate Zoom windows.
Oh, and a special thanks to Rick for putting together the Shushan Bunch video. That turned out really well.
That was good.
That turned out
was great.
Half the battle was knowing which way to turning and like wave because we were blind to that. We weren't seeing that. So he was like, Sharon, wave up, left, right, you know.
You realize there's a whole generation of members of the synagogue who've never seen the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, but we knew
Yeah,
the,
they still
we knew the
know
group.
it. It's yeah.
We knew the group.
Is old.
I know very few people who don't know the Brady Bunch. Both of my daughters seem to know every episode practically.
Yeah.
It's kitsch
it's a pop
now,
culture
you know?
icon. Yeah. Scary.
It's Hollywood Squares.
Right.
Hollywood Squares is a little,
Yeah.
Format.
And
my kids have never seen the Brady Bunch, but they know all the lyrics to the Beatles, and I don't understand that at all.
Well, let's ask the Klinetskis are here. They're younger generation. Do you guys know who the Brady Bunch are?
Talking to the kids, not Carrie, right?
I know, but Carrie's kids are right. Are there?
Carrie, yeah.
Your kids
Yeah,
know?
but they're legal adults now.
But do they? Yeah. But you guys know who the Brady? Do you know the Brady Bunch?
Is that Ariella or is that Alex?
Yeah, we've seen Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
We had dessert. We have dessert. Oh, I have dessert. Wait. I want
Alex doesn't know the Brady Bunch.
Oh, that's right. I have a Girl Scout cookie I was
have
going to eat.
Hamantashi.
I want
Alex made
hamantashi.
Hamantaschen tonight.
I got a Hamantaschen from one of my patients today, and this very cool mug.
Oh, that is really cool.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it says Happy Purim, Dr. Flansbaum.
Wow.
Yeah.
So specific.
Hey,
It's like
what
they know
can
who you
I
are.
say?
Wait,
You're my last patient of the day, and it really made the week.